Hi everyone, and welcome to today's Wisdom Wednesdays. I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist and CEO founder of Mindful Living Incorporated and Hands of Comfort Nonprofit Foundation. I'm here today to talk to you about awakening naivete. This is something that when I was very young, I made a vow to myself that I would keep my innocence, my openness, my naivete, if you will. And it's something that throughout the years I've really worked on and intentionally tried to hold on to. And it wasn't until recently when I lost my husband to suicide that I started to notice a shift and a closing off and a distrust of people and a bit of skepticism about quite a few things, quite a few areas in my life. Although overall, I've been able to keep a certain amount of naivete. So I want to talk about awakening naivete today, just some of the benefits to really reconnecting with that childlike innocence. So our first tip for today is connect with your childlike curiosity. See, when we're children, we had a natural curiosity. We questioned everything, not from a place of skepticism, but from a place of discovery. So awakening naivete allows you to connect once again with that childlike innocence, your passions, and you can rediscover that natural joy that you had in your childhood, that innocence, that fresh outlook. Tip number 2 for today is open your heart. I know it's hard, but it's very important for us to practice opening our heart no matter how much heartbreak we've experienced. Just like every other trauma and heartbreak that we've experienced in our lives has resulted in you learning to close off or restrict your heart, intentionally opening your heart with each new relationship opportunity will make it easier for you to open your heart fully when the right situation comes along. Keywords, right situation. There's nothing wrong with closing off that valve if you sense that something is not right or that it may not be a fit for you. I mean, I'm not asking you to be reckless, just open. And our last tip for today is don't take everything so personal. Learn to let things roll off your back that aren't true. Be open to hear what people are saying to you about you, but don't take everything as truth. See, when you're doing your personal development work, when you're constant with discovering yourself and you know what's true and what's not true, you know the areas of your life that you're still developing in, and you've acknowledged it and accepted it. So don't take responsibility for other people's judgments, issues, or projections about you. Lovingly release them in order to preserve your mental and emotional, and most important, your spiritual energy. And that wraps up our Wisdom Wednesdays for today. Again, I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist, CEO founder of Mindful Living Incorporated and Hands of Comfort Nonprofit Foundation. Please feel free to reach out to me, coaching at patrinawisdom.com. Visit my website, patrinawisdom.com, and like me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Patrina Wisdom. I'm everywhere. Let's connect. Let's get to know each other. By the way, if you're someone who's looking for some support for any kind of personal issue in your life, personal development, mindset, inner work, identity, self-esteem, or maybe you're just feeling a little bit lost and you know you want change, but you're not really sure what kind of change you need or how to go about making those changes, call the Fresh Start Specialist. You can go to my website, patrinawisdom.com, visit the personal coaching tab, and you can sign up for a complimentary coaching discovery session with me. Let me hear what's going on and figure out how I might be able to support you. All right, well, for now, this is Patrina Wisdom signing off on this Wisdom Wednesday. I will see you next week. Namaste.